This is an audiobook recording of Memorials in Grief, a guide for humanists and non-religious people in BC, presented by the BC Humanist Association. This guide is for anyone non-religious, humanist, atheist, or agnostic, and living with the death of a loved one, or simply interested in learning more about the humanist perspective of life and death. For more information about end of life, including healthcare, advanced care planning, legacy projects, and emotional support, please see our first guide, End of Life, a guide for humanists and non-religious people in BC. This is also available for free on our website at bchumanist.ca. We will begin with discussing death rituals and ways to commemorate and memorialize a loved one's death, the experience of grief, and supportive resources. We hope that this guide provides you with support, advice, and comfort after the loss of a loved one. The following is a passage from The Little Book of Humanism by Alice Roberts and Andrew Copson. What we often think about when we think about death is not our own death, but the death of those we love. So this is not really about death. It is about loss, and indeed our sense of loss at such times can be overwhelming. But the feeling of grief is the price of love. Which would you rather have? Would you rather never have any love in your life? Or would you rather love, even though this means you will inevitably experience loss and grief as a result? When we lose someone we love, we know they have not gone to a better place. They no longer exist in any physical sense. And yet, for us left behind, their traces of their lives persist in a myriad of ways, from their descendants to the deeds they have done, and in our memories of them. We can still speak with them in our own minds, and, quite often, we know exactly how they would reply to us. We carry their legacy forward in the human story, just as the people coming after us will do when we are gone.